You don't want to look up 3 months, 6 months, 12 months down the line and say, wow, I was busy for the last year, but I saw no improvement within myself. What's up guys, it's Desi and I'm back with another video, and today we just have to chit chat. And I know that I say this every single video, but guys, it's because we just always have so much to talk about. But today I really want to chat to you guys about why being busy is not the same as being productive. I feel like I hear it time and time again, where I will tell someone I'm sad about X, or I'm overthinking about X, or I'm still going through X. And their response is always, oh, you're just not busy enough. Hello? Like, what do you mean? Trust your girl is busy. Trust I'm busy. I feel like I don't even have enough hours in the day. But it wasn't until I realized that being busy is not the same as being productive. A few years ago, I was going through a breakup, and the only thing that I was doing during that summer was going to work and coming back to my apartment. I was working 40 hours a week for 3 or 4 months straight, right after I graduated. I was so busy, I didn't even have enough time for myself. And that's when I saw that being busy simply was not enough. What I needed was to be productive. Going to work and coming back to my apartment was not productivity. Productivity looks different for everyone. But during that phase of my life, productivity looked like going on walks during my breaks, or going to the gym after work, cooking dinner after work, journaling before bed, maybe reading a book or listening to a podcast. All of these things were ways that I was not only keeping myself busy, but they were also productive. They were ways that I was able to pour into myself, doing things that were personal to me, doing things that I like to do, not because I needed to do them or because I had to do them. I didn't need to go on a walk during my break. I didn't need to go to the gym. I didn't need to listen to the podcast. I didn't need to read a book. I didn't need to do any of these things. But once I started doing them, I realized that the overthinking lessened, that the sadness lessened, that the healing started to happen because I wasn't just being busy. I was being productive. I was pouring into myself. I was making decisions every single day that were beneficial to me. I think it's easy to get stuck in this loop where you're busy, and you're going, and then you look up, but no changes happen, no improvement has happened. But that might be just because you're just doing any and everything. And although being busy can be very beneficial, it allows time to pass a bit more quickly. And that's a great thing, especially when you are in a healing season of your life. However, you don't just want that time to simply pass. You want it to pass, and you want to see progress and improvement along the way. And the only way that you're able to do that is to make sure that you're doing some form of self-care, self-improvement, self-development in order to actually see that change and that growth within yourself. You don't want to look up 3 months, 6 months, 12 months down the line and say, wow, I was busy for the last year, but I saw no improvement within myself. If you just make the decision once a month, and then once a week, and then every single day to do at least one thing that is beneficial to you, something that you're doing simply because it makes you feel good at the end of it. And sometimes it does take some trial and error in order to figure out what that is for you. It took me so much trial and error in order to know what ways I could pour into myself that made me feel good after, that made me feel motivated, that made me ready to take on whatever the next thing was in my life. For some people, that might be going on a run. For other people, that might be hanging out with friends and family. You just need to figure out what it is that motivates you, what uplifts you, and you need to make sure that you're implementing those things into your life. And I made a video before saying how intentional you guys need to be about your time, and I still stand by that, because you don't just want to go through life on autopilot. You don't just want to fill the days with being busy. You want to fill the days with being productive, because I promise in 3, 6, and 12 months from now, and years and years and years down the line, you're gonna thank yourself for it, and you're gonna look up and you're gonna see how much growth and improvement that you were able to make in such a short period of time. So if you guys are taking anything from this video, do not just be busy. Make sure you guys are productive. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. It's not meant to I just need to survive.